I'm locked in a trunk. I am locked in the trunk of a car. This is not good.
How did you know the location?
I mein Hater.
I need you to tell me how you knew the location of our farm.
I've been training you for months. Ryan was given the address. I can't breathe. I need that place. Stop.
Previously on Hitchhiker VR.
I'm a waitress, dummy. Once the robot doubles started showing up, that was the tipping point.
I can take you to that gas station. It's cold here. The ropes. The man with many eyes. He has 10 eyes, like this. He also wears an orange vest.
What the hell? Too funny.
Oh, my head. What? Where am I? I'm locked in a trunk. I am locked in the trunk of a car. This is not good. There's only so much air in a trunk, and if you breathe it all in... Wait, no, I think that's like a buried grave. I just have to hit this really hard and get out of here. Damn it. How did I... Leia, are you out there? Oh man, she's probably dead. They probably killed her, knocked me out, and threw me in the trunk because I'm the one they really want. Wait, they gave me a phone, those fools. That's the help number from Vern's truck. Although why would I not just call 911? Whatever, let's call it. Hello? No one's picking up. I'm gonna die in here.
Hello.
Oh, Vern, it's you.
Copernicus? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle here.
Let me guess. You've gotten yourself into some kind of jam. Swinging by your toes over a tiger cage?
Yeah, that is definitely one way to put it. I've been kidnapped, Vern.
Kidnapped? That doesn't sound like part of your dream. Then again, you do have a way of making enemies.
No, I'm very
Who'd you piss
sociable.
off this time?
Look, I have no idea. The man with many eyes.
I sincerely doubt that.
What do you mean?
The fact that I'm hearing your voice now suggests otherwise.
Oh, because he would have killed me? Okay, but he has my girlfriend and I have to find a way to get her.
Don't mess with him, kid. He's the final gatekeeper. Way too strong.
What?
You need to learn the spell first, before you can go up against him.
Am I a wizard?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Avada Kedavra. I'm ready, Vern. I'm ready.
Hey, if I knew it, I'd tell you.
Nah, of course.
Speaking of which, did you find the box, Copernicus?
Yeah, the memory one? I got it. It was in a mailbox.
Have you opened it yet?
Well, no, there's a key missing.
Figure out a way to open that box, Copernicus. Inside, you'll find out who you really are.
Oh, man. But, yeah, still, kind of the whole stuck in a trunk thing.
Lucky for you, I've got my farmer's almanac here. Let's have a look.
How is
Hang
that...
on.
How is that gonna help me?
See.
I mean, the door seems really
caraway,
weak.
Carrot, car trunk.
Yes. Okay,
First
that's
thing
good.
you should do is
Mm-hmm.
reach around for the latch.
Oh.
Sounds kind of obvious.
Yeah, I love a good reach around, but there is no latch.
Okay, next step. See if you can scare up the brake lights. Can you find them? It's a little gizmo with some wires.
Yeah, I got it right here. Got him.
Okay. Yank on the wires and try to pull the lights into the trunk with you.
Right, and then I can shove my hand out and wave, and someone on the road will know that I'm in here.
Got them?
Yes.
What color are the lights?
They are red. It looks very red.
We need a green light, kid. A steady green light. That's the way forward.
But that is not how brake lights work.
Gotta run now.
Wait.
Good luck to you, kid.
Wait, Vern? I can't just change the color of a light to green. Oh my, okay. Well, maybe if I fiddle with all of this stuff. All right. Plus, minus, 0. No pink. All right, we have a puzzle here. So plus, no, that has to be a minus. U to there. This one can't be a circle and it can't be green. So we'll put U there. No pink, no green. You have to be blue then. No pink, no plus. Damn it. Okay, hold on. You don't go there. Maybe you... No. You go here. You go there. Oh, look at that magic. I did it. It's so green. It's so green, Vern. Oh, oh. What the hell? Oh. Did you put me in your trunk? Who the hell are you? Are you the man with many eyes? You're not wearing an orange vest, so I think you might be okay. How did I get in your trunk?
ما أدري شو تسوي بسيارتي.
Oh
بس
no.
من خبرتي بهذا المكان
Oh boy.
راح تسح بعدين.
Yeah, this is not good. Do you speak English, sir?
English. آسف. ما أدري هاي مو صدق.
Uh-huh.
بس أنا
Yeah.
أشعر به.
Well, you said English
كأني
really well,
متصدق
so I kind of
حاجة
got...
تصير السترن. السيارة من كيف تمشي عدل؟
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
هي معود على كيفك. أريد أوقف.
Roll down the window at least. You know what? Whatever, man. That's a beautiful song. What is happening? Translate the driver's speech. How do I... Do I have something? Like a toothbrush? Well, I actually probably really needed that, so... What do we got in... Wake up. Is this really a dream? Maybe I'm dead. I don't know. There's so many ways that this could go. Hi, ooh, radio. Whoa. How do I... So that changes the volume. Okay, let's put that there. No, that's not good. Okay, crank that. I hear something. This is a beautiful song, but I'd really like to... I did it. Do you speak English now? Do you speak English now?
English?
Yes.
No, sorry. I could, of course, back in the real world.
The
but
real
it doesn't
world?
seem to have come with me into this place.
Huh. But we're speaking English right now.
To me, this sounds like Arabic.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
guess it depends on one's perspective.
Yeah, I guess so.
As long as you're not going to start shouting at me again.
I wasn't
it's an
shouting, okay? I was kind of locked in a trunk. Did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I don't think my singing is that bad.
No, he was actually pretty good. But, how did I wind up in your trunk then, man?
How would I know? It's not even my car.
Then why are you driving it? Exactly.
No idea. I find myself behind the wheel here night after night.
What?
And the trunk, that's my dream too. You don't want to know how many hours I've spent in there, trying to shift my legs to keep them from falling asleep.
So you get locked into the trunk too? Yeah, I know he's an ex-guard, so if you didn't do it, how'd I get in there?
Why should I know?
Because...
What makes you think you can turn up out of thin air and interrogate me?
Well...
Who are you anyway?
I don't know. You tell me who you are.
I'm not sure, actually. But here, it's funny. On this highway, everybody calls me Al-Shatir.
Al-Shatir. Okay. Hi, I'm Copernicus.
Copernicus, huh?
Yeah.
Suddenly, this doesn't seem so arbitrary.
What do you mean by that?
Never heard of Ibn al-Shatir?
No.
A famous astronomer.
Really?
I guess you don't learn about him in your schools.
Yeah.
One of the forefathers of astronomy. In many ways a predecessor to...
Oh, let me guess. Copernicus?
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Two iconoclasts
Whoa.
from different lands who challenged the belief that the sun revolves around the earth. Two dreamers who had the conviction that their unique consciousness is not the only thing in the center of the universe. Maybe you're not just part of my story, like I'm not part of yours. You were trapped in the trunk, where I've been many times. It's like you've wandered into my dream, and I've wandered into yours.
Interesting. So, maybe you're not one of the Guardians. Maybe we just somehow kind of intermixed. Yeah, this is very confusing.
Takes a leap of faith, I know, to admit that we both exist.
All right, what are you hiding inside your car? Look at those clouds. I have a feeling we're gonna be in for some bad weather up ahead. The only thing I see is this really creepy wake up sign. Can't touch the radio. Syed. Your name is Syed, not Al Shatir. I'm gonna call you Syed from now on. I guess we can just keep talking then, man. So, do you know the man with many eyes?
Man with many eyes? No, I've run across many strange things recently, but not that.
Huh. Then, what are you running from?
From wars, from bombings, from the cockroaches that crawl out as soon as the dust settles. On the news, you hear only about armies and religious madmen, but it's the gangsters that drove me away. They're the ones who did this to me.
Huh. How did you get here?
I'm one of the ones who didn't make it.
Wait, you're
Not
dead?
all the way. I'm stranded somewhere in between, trying to complete the journey every night in my sleep.
Huh. So maybe you're in a coma? Or else you're still trapped somewhere.
The El Mahdi army. They called themselves an army anyway. They were looking for my brother-in-law because he worked as a translator for the US military.
Sure.
Neighbors warned us we should move. And so we did. Twice.
Twice? And they still found
Yes,
you?
twice. No sooner had we moved the first time than neighbors started telling us that we should move again. That there were people looking for us.
That is terrifying.
By this point, we already felt a bit like exiles. And once you're an exile, you never stop being one. The hard part will always be leaving our first house. That's the house I grew up in.
Yeah.
The backyard, where we used to sit and tell stories, where we would pick oranges from our own orange tree.
What happened at your next home?
A few years passed and we forgot about the threat.
Right.
Life had returned to normal. And that's when they came back and picked me up.
Did
2
they...
days later, when I woke up in a Baghdad hospital, I found out that they dumped me off there and told the hospital that I'd hurt myself in a work accident.
Jeez. Syed, is it getting darker? Or is that just me? Because it is definitely getting darker. You might want to speed up a little bit there, man. You're going 45? So was that the moment you decided to leave?
Yes. After that, I couldn't stay.
Makes sense. Tell me about your escape.
The women in my family, my mother, my sisters, they were the only ones who knew.
Why not the men?
I was very close to the women in my family. They were the ones who were around all the times while I was recovering. The men, my father, my brothers, always working, always out of the house. I got on a plane to Istanbul, where my cousin lived. He took me to Izmir, where the smugglers are. They're easy to find. I bought a space on a vessel, headed to Mytilene, Greece, the closest harbor in Europe.
Were you worried about getting ripped off?
No, they had a system that you would pay your money to a broker, and he'd give you a token. Once you go to the other side, you show the token. Only then does the broker pay the smuggler. We couldn't leave for 5 days. Too many Greek army ships in the sea. Every morning, getting up at 3:30 to make a go of it. By the 5th day, I was so tired of waiting that I wasn't even scared to get on board any longer. Finally, impatience had overtaken fear.
Man, I'm really sorry. That's a tough journey. But do you want to hear about my story?
What is your dream about?
Well, that just flipped down in a really creepy way. So, it might just be relationship troubles. Oh, it's getting brighter again. Hey, man, I'm really sorry that your story was so much worse than mine. Why did I interrupt you with my relationship troubles?
A breakup? That's it?
Yeah, it might be. Or a kidnapping.
Ah, that's more like it.
But you want to hear that
Who's
stuff?
been kidnapped? Who's this person that's been taken away from you?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend.
Do you have a photo?
Oh boy, do
Who
I.
knows? Maybe I've seen her somewhere along this highway.
I hope you have. Yeah, it's in my backpack. Let me just grab that real quick. There she is.
I know her.
You do?
The same woman, but with different haircut.
Oh.
I just saw her. At the gas station a few miles back.
Yeah, no, that wasn't my girlfriend. That was actually Leia. She was wearing a wig. She was just a decoy.
A decoy?
Yeah.
What kind of game are you playing here?
No, it's not a game. See, we were setting a trap to capture the man with 10 eyes, but it kind of backfired on us.
I'd say you're lucky nobody got hurt.
But we don't know that. They might have killed Leia. But she's not in danger?
Yes, that's right. There was a scene there at the gas station. She was being questioned by two men.
Two men?
She seemed to be explaining herself, pointing at the empty passenger seat in her car.
Well, that's me.
They didn't really seem interested in her, though. They were more interested in the empty car seat.
Oh, so they were definitely looking for me, not her. I guess they knew it wasn't her right away. Did you catch what they were after?
Not exactly. There was a lot of pointing at the passenger seat in her car and shrugging. It seemed they'd lost something. Or someone.
Yeah, they lost
The leader,
me.
He seemed very unhappy. A guy in an orange vest.
That's the man. The man with 10 eyes.
A trap. So, they were looking for you?
Yeah. Or at least the box I have in my possession. But I don't get how I escaped.
Sounds like getting in my dream. Getting in the trunk. May have saved your neck.
So I transported into your dream and I got out of the gas station. Well, that's really lucky. The main guy, did he have a bracelet with a bunch of circles?
No, I didn't get a look. I just heard one strange thing they said. That they were looking for a guy with 8 fingers. They were going to find him.
Well, luckily I have 10, I think. Unless you don't count the thumb as a finger and then I have 8 fingers, but then you also have 8 fingers and everyone does. 8 fingers?
Something like that. 8 fingers. 8 digits, maybe.
Oh, like the phone number, that's right. I'm missing the last 2 numbers.
Uh-huh. And you wouldn't happen to have a strange blue box with you, would you?
How do you know that? Oh, should I trust Syed? Look at the tumbleweed. Well, that's exciting. Oh, it is getting weird out there. Yeah, I do.
That was the other thing they mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
They have the key, but don't want the box open.
Hey.
Is that an actual tumbleweed?
Why are there tumbleweed just tumbleweeding along with us? They're very quick. We're going like 50 miles per hour. Did you see which direction they were going?
No, I didn't get a look.
Of course you didn't.
Say, have you noticed how many tumbleweeds there are suddenly?
Yeah, there's like 3 just kind of coming along with the car. But we are in a desert, so maybe it's totally normal.
I don't know, but the weather also seems
Oh, dear God.
to be turning suddenly. Turn on the radio and see if you can find a weather report.
Okay. That's fine. This is kind of creeping me out. That is a lot of tumbleweed. Hi, everybody. How you doing? We all just enjoying our trip down the road here. Okay, let's turn on the radio. Come on, baby. Oh my God.
Get that thing off the window! Get it off! Get it off!
Oh my God. Escape the tumbleweeds. Why? Why do they have eyes, Syed? What is happening? That is terrifying. Wait, the man with 10 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He sent half of them to get us. Okay, I have to do something with the radio. I hear that tumbleweed eyes. I really don't like you. You are way too close. Is my window down? Oh, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. All right, that did not work. We're gonna put that window right back up. Great to see you. Okay, what are we doing? Changing things? Oh, look at that. I made it really sunny.
It seems to be changing the weather conditions.
Okay. Oh my God, it's so sunny.
Sunny skies.
Look at that.
Suddenly, it's sunny.
It is so bright. Are you blinded?
It's not working. They're stuck to the car. We need some other kind of weather to get clear of them.
You know, they're not really doing too much, Syed. They're just kind of watching. Maybe they're spying, keeping tabs on us while the men come behind us. I don't see any cars. Okay, let's change the weather again then. No, not this one. Let's do this one. Okay, yeah. Get it? No, that's too sunny again. Yeah, somewhere around there. And then maybe we can crank the storm.
Level 3 thunder.
Okay, yeah, it's like
Looks like
Tornado
tornado
60 feet from
conditions.
car.
tornado.
Look, the tornado.
Oh,
It's starting to pull the tumbleweeds off the car.
okay, great.
But it's not strong enough.
Are you saying we need a stronger tornado?
It's a twister! It's a twister!
How do I... Let's turn the volume up.
Tornado.
There they go.
It worked. Oh, good riddance.
Oh, we did it. Oh, that was terrifying. I hate the
Look,
desert.
That was very strange.
Yeah.
Even for this place.
No, that was very weird.
And the eyes on those things.
Oh, they were
It
huge.
seemed they were spying. Searching for something.
Yeah.
Did you know this? What do you know about these guys? The ones who are after you?
Honestly, really nothing. I do have their business card, but the leader, he has eyes, and those were eyes, so that has to be something, right?
Seems he had a few extra to spare for the tumbleweeds.
Oh, that is so creepy. Oh, that's why I was asking about the bracelet.
I see. What else?
Well, I have a business card.
Oh, let's see.
All right, yeah, it's in my backpack. Just grab that. The Balkan Tours. It's a wild ride.
Balkan Tours?
Mm-hmm. What is happening? Why did the music get, like, crazy? Do you know them?
Not directly, no. But I've heard about them. From a guy in Istanbul I met. He
Okay.
had made it through to Europe, but then had come back to get his family. But that's another story. He had come across this Balkan Tours on his way back from Serbia. He warned everyone about them who would listen. Apparently, they had a charitable program to help refugees, promising to help them. But no one who accepted their help was ever seen from again.
What?
People just disappeared.
No.
And it wasn't just people in the refugee community either. Tourists too. There were strange stories.
No. My girlfriend was in Serbia. Okay, that's bad. She was one of the people that got kidnapped. What kind of stories are we talking about?
I only heard bits and pieces. Nothing very clear. Mirrors. Rooms full of mirrors.
Mirrors?
People losing their minds and never coming back.
Oh dear God. The man with mirror eyes.
Yes. People who were heading from Turkey into Croatia and Serbia were being warned about it. Watch out for mirrors. Rooms full of mirrors. Rooms full of eyes.
Yeah, I feel like we have way too many mirrors in your car. I need to do something to help her.
Well, my friend, I think right now the best thing you can do is run for safety.
You mean
They
drive?
probably have a good beat on your location, assuming the tumbleweeds were on their payroll.
Yeah, no, they definitely
Make
were.
no mistake, these guys are dangerous.
Oh dear God. What happened? What's the worst that can happen to me if this is a dream? Yeah, that's true. I just have to get out of here and maybe save her mind from them.
Well, we've all been in a dream we've wanted to wake up from, but couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, last night for me, actually, I was running around this house from a killer, and the house was basically just a circle.
Every room I went into was just another hallway that endlessly looped around, and he kept following me, slowly, like I had a chance to outrun him, but he kept coming, and I couldn't stop.
Yeah, it was pretty terrifying. Anyway.
Let's just say there are people who thrive on that fear, and have ways of keeping you from waking up.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to these guys anyway? Why you?
I didn't do anything, but there's something in the box. There's something in the box thereafter, and something with my girlfriend.
Right. Where did you get the box?
From my girlfriend. She gave it to me.
They must be worried about what's inside. Worried it will expose them. All the things they've done.
What?
To her, and to all the other people they've hurt.
So if I open the box, I can expose them and save other people. That's good. Where are we going?
I wish I knew.
I wish you did too.
Even if I make it to my destination, I'm still not home. That's what it means to be an exile.
I'm so sorry, Saeed.
My niece, Nadia, used to ask me that question all the time. Where are you going, uncle? She was the only young person who knew I was leaving.
Aw.
Imagine, she knew when my father didn't. I was always mad at my sister for telling her. She would ask me that when I was putting her to bed.
And what did you tell her?
The only thing you can tell when a person that young asks you a question like that at bedtime. I told her the truth. Not the truth, but the truth wrapped in the blanket of a story.
Well, that's smart. Uh-oh. Nadia's story. It's like a book.
There's a place where the river Tigris runs through Baghdad. A place called the Two-Story Bridge. When I was a kid, I would go fishing there and look out at the water and wonder where it all led. As a child, I was told that the farthest place on the earth from Baghdad is a place called Fiji. I would train my eyes on the horizon and imagine that all the water led there, to the point where the sky met the earth. To my child's mind, Fiji was the place where the sky touches the earth. These people of Fiji, they must be very tolerant people to live in such a place where one has to stoop over at all times and can never stand up straight. Eventually, they resolved to leave and find a new home where the sky was farther from the earth, where the pandanus tree can grow high enough to be woven. So they left this land right under the sky, leaving behind those people so old and bent that they no longer cared to stand up straight. The other Fijians gradually moved away from the edge of the world, and the sky got a little higher, and then they found a marvelous place. It was fertile and lush, with excellent weather, an orange tree for every backyard. But there was one problem: earthquakes. Terrible earthquakes, as frequent as rains during the springtime in this country. All because the sky was still close to the earth. When there's thunder, it echoes off the roof of the sky and causes the ground to break. But the Fijians adjusted. They built their entire civilization out of rubber. Rubber houses with rubber beds that would sway during the quakes, with rubber restraints that would hold the sleeping Fijians tight while they dreamed.
Well, that was cool.
But Nadia didn't want a bedtime story about that. She wanted a story about good and evil.
Right.
The kind of story children like. So I changed it for her to be about a Fijian princess called Nadia, who finds the source of all the earthquakes. So Nadia finds a dragon hiding under the earth.
Ooh, that's good.
A dragon with a splinter in its toe, whose terrible roaring causes the earth to break. Nadia slays the dragon and saves the people by uttering a magic spell. Gonothi Seauton.
Gnothi Seoton. Wait, why did she kill the dragon? It had a splinter in its toe. Just take out the splinter. Why did you make her kill it? That is a very evil bedtime story. Wait, what did she say?
Gonothi Seauton. It's actually Greek. Rolls right off the tongue, no?
Gnothi Seoton. Is that the magic spell that Vern told me I needed to learn?
Okay.
Whoa.
That was interesting. Can you say that again?
The mirror closed. Is it gonna turn this one off?
Or the mirror eyes closed.
What? That is so weird. This is the spell I'm supposed to learn.
Seems like it. And look, that's not the spell's only power.
What do you mean?
Card. There's a phone number on it now.
Whoa, I just saw it appear. 507-555-6274.
Do you know what this means? I think you're ready to make a certain phone call.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready. To the Balkans tours? This was the same number on my girlfriend's phone.
Ready to put your spell to use?
I don't know what that spell's gonna do to them, but yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Do you have a phone?
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Even better. So, Here's the plan. You call them and tell them you want to sign up for a tour.
Okay, sure, got it.
Here's the thing. If they act like they're taking you on a tour, everything is good. But if they've figured you out, they'll try to distract you while they kidnap you. Take it from me. They tell you someone you care about is in danger, but don't believe it.
But
if everything's fine, then everything's fine. But if someone you know is in danger, it's a trap. Get out of there. Are you ready?
But someone I know is in danger. That's the truth. Ah, all right, let's do it.
Dial the number.
Oh, I'm nervous, Syed, I'm nervous. Grab the phone, call the number. Hello? Whoa, that's a phone. Just right there. How you doing? Hold my hand. Hello?
Yeah.
Is this the Balkan Tours?
Yep, what can I help you with?
I am just a normal person looking for a tour of the Badlands.
That's a big park. You near the Argus gas station on Route 90?
Yeah, how did you know that? No, don't tip them off. Yes, I am.
Alright, I'll pick you up in an hour.
Wait, pick me up. How about I come to you instead?
You don't have a car, do you?
Well, I mean, I'm in one. Right now I have a driver, but I guess I don't.
Just guess from your voice. So, see you in an hour.
But, okay, how will I find you? Where do we meet? We meet at the gas station. How will I find you?
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Well, that's terrifying. Oh, I don't know if that worked at all. Yeah, that was, distressing.
So, it worked then?
I don't know. Why do you have a letter in your butt? Why are you see-through? Syed, what's happening? Yeah?
Isn't that how these things normally work in the stories of this country?
You're disappearing. What do you mean?
Other character shows up, imparts some hard-earned wisdom, then conveniently fades away.
But Syed, don't fade away. I need your help.
It's a few minutes before 3:30 in Istanbul. There's another raft waiting. Another try.
Hey, you can do it, man. I believe in you. You're gonna get out of here.
Thanks. To you too. I think you'll be fine.
Syed.
We have allies all along this road, even in the cars of enemies.
Do I,
I've
though?
left something for you.
The letter. I appreciate it. Who is driving the car? Oh, this is probably bad. Read the letter.
Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while.